real. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Philadelphia and New York. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Ready now is Yordan Alvarez. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up is Jason Giambi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Great play to spear it. He's out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Roberto Clemente.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Anderson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to stand in is Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now that's popped up. Urshela is there. One down. No one on with one down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swinging a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now one down with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-0 pitch on the way. Strike called, now the throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Yerman Mercedes, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Runners breaking for home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play. So here is Roberto Alomar as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in, Brent Honeywell. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in next, Mike Clevenger. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And this is low, ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
There's ball 4. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemente is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's grounded just foul. Chopper to short. Scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped him up. Perez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He pulls this one into right. Davis finds some space out there for the catch to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Into the box, Brett Honeywell. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Mark Canha, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Morgan, and they could use a spark from him here.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canha has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate now is Gio Urshela, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Yerman Mercedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch him.
A swing and a miss. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Comes in. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Jason Giambi. And it's fouled away. Giambi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swing and a miss got him reaching. A throw down to first, 1 away. Runner at second, one away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A ball and a strike. Alvarez, a runner at second with one away. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Salvador Perez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. J.D. Martinez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. And stepping in, Roberto Clemente. He grounded out last time up. Bouncer to the left side. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and can you believe it? Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Eric Davis. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. In there, and it's 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit down the line to Morgan at the bag. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is... Steve Cishek will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Morgan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in next, Mark Canha. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Jason Giambi, runner in scoring position with Sudan. And he popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And now, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Cishek's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Junior looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. And up steps Salvador Perez. This will send a ground ball down to third. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next, here is Eric Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. And now here is Roberto Alomar. Last time through was a base hit. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Three and 2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Will Smith will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-0 count. The pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you or...
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. He bounced out last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bell, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game. Two all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
4-0 to score this afternoon. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brent Honeywell is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Razorbacks and the Aces. Ready now is Roberto Clemente. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch. Is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackman is under it. 1 away. And now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. As they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and here comes Junior as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in now, Joe Morgan. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Morgan backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and into that next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. That will bring up Hank Aaron. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Softly hit out to short. And there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here now is Will Smith as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Clemente is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Marco Luciano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss next pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in is Paul Goldschmidt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius bare hands it. Touche, sir. Now it'll be Charlie Blackmon, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes Junior.
The center fielder, Hendricky Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ryan McMahon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Splitter taken here, 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Maeda is there to make the catch, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's a pop-up now. Morgan calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Yerman 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. To short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Now here's the first offering. There's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Muncy.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Clemente is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, here is Will Smith. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. On the first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now into the box, Marco Luciano. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior ranges back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. In now, Kenta Maeda, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slot.
Well, the side is retired as they make the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Left side, but well fouled. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
There goes the runner. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Base hit into right center. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Second back.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Up next, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Looking to keep this a one-run game to pitch. Men on third with 2 down. And it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. McMahon's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up is Joe Morgan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Dominguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next up, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. And his sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Will Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Clemente is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now here is Marco Luciano. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. Right side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Luis Gil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Willie McCovey is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So here is Jackie Robinson. He grounded out last time up. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Charlie Blackman singled in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Though not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box now, Hank Aaron. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
High in the air down the right field line.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And now, Joe Morgan. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dominguez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.